Good morning to all. So today I am going to present the Capstone project under the part of STEMpedia International Bootcamp. So here I have did the design thinking and finalized the crack and the pothole detection using AI. So it's like we see at the not many places we see the potholes and there were a major reason for the accident or maybe the discomfort. So how can we solve this problem? So first of all, in any capstone project or a research-based project, the difference is that we have to follow certain steps so that we can achieve a better solution. Okay, so here we have empathize, define, ideate, prototype and test. These are the major steps under the part of design thinking. So let's try to understand what are these. So first thing is empathize. That means we have to understand the problem at the same level that the user are facing, and in this case we are also facing the same issue faced by the end user, so we can empathize the problem very genuinely here. So what exactly we feel once the situation will be like this. That is the define. So we have to define what exactly we are going to produce a solution. So in this case, if we have to generate a solution, we have to identify the crack and the potholes, and then we have to generate an alert message, and then this solution must be economic or viable. Then later on we have ideate. In the ideate portion, we have to define each and every aspect, that how we are going to implement this and how exactly it will take a shape out of it. So here lot many steps can be involved or maybe very few can be there. So simply we have tried to identify the 3-1, just like we have to create an algorithm first, then data collection and the data understanding and how we are going to implement. Then the next step is prototype. In the prototype, we try to create a model which is exactly going to simulate the real product or maybe explaining the functionality. We just use the PictoBlox Python environment and we will create a model. Using the training data, we will create a model and we will further go to the next step, that is test. So this is called real world testing. In the real world testing, we exactly test our prototype in the real world environment or the real life environment. Here we may have difficulties, we may have the desired results, or we may have some of the issues. So we may need to look back those and we will work on the feedback and proceed forward. So these are the 5 steps of the design thinking, and in the final products that will help us in our saving lives and ease of convenience, and it may have the future scope as well, that okay, where we can improve upon. If this is the case, if we look upon these points, is there any scope of improvement or not? Thank you for now. Now let us take you the prototype. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's see how code will work. So first we will click on run all and wait. Once it will turn on the camera, it will able to see the photo which is here.
Road conditions are good. Road conditions are not good. Road conditions are good. Road conditions are not good.
So here is the code. First of all, I would like to mention that for the various potholes and the cracks road, I get the data from the sources just like SciLab, Kaggle, GitHub. But for the fresh road, good conditions road, I didn't find the data. So I took it from Pixabay and Splash and Pixels. And then how do we get these libraries just like CV2, Computer Vision, NumPy and the TensorFlow, which is the popularly known as the model for AI and ML algorithms, and the time library which I have used, so I have included. But how do we get these automatically? The way how do we train our model? First we will create a class crack pothole. Here we supply the images with the pothole as well as the cracks. So here I have submitted 2486 samples, and then for the good road we have created another class, and here I have submitted 53 image samples. As far as you add the samples, the model will be as good as. So AI is dependent upon the data. Large amount of data will you supply, then the model will be good. But definitely it will going to take a good amount of time as well. Then we will click on the train model. So in the train model, there are few parameters also you may configure if you will not get the desired results. But for now, we just click on the train model with this configuration, and then once the training will be completed, you will get this kind of graph. And after that, once you click on this export model, then it will take you to this code automatically, and further you can change a bit as per your requirement. Just like I did, I added time library here, and the rest of the code I changed the sprite name here. And further, if I talk about, I did not change much here. And this code is all about, it is capturing the video. And this model, this is the particular model which is working for us, that is Keras model, .plot model, and it is going to be used here. And then for the video capture and the color and the font, etc., these are the common stuff which you can see. And class lists, this is also done automatically, that we have created one class Pothole and the good road. So these are the two classes. And further, from line number 46 onwards, we have a while loop where cap dot is open, that means capture is open or camera is open. Then we are reading the images and we are doing the analysis with the help of that model. And here I have put down some of the changes. Just like first I did the changes in the default line, everything will be visible. I have made it output. Second thing, I have added additional line so that we can have a better impact on the user experience. So here I have used text to speech, and I have put the if condition. If the predicted class is Pothole, we have to say the message road conditions are not good, and I have to put that message into sprite.say as well as ts.speak, so we can hear and see both the cases for that message. And I am putting a delay of 1 second here so that the things will be smooth. So just like I have added the additional code here, you can also do the modification. Thank you very much for the watching. If you have any query, any suggestions, any feedback, you may approach to me. Thank you.